If you are a people pleaser or a people pleaser in recovery like me, and you don't want to raise another people pleaser, stay because I'm going to share with you 5 things to do to ensure your child is confident and doesn't become a people pleaser. Hello, my name is Marcela Collier. I am a certified parenting coach and owner of HIC Parenting Education Agency. Our mission is to help parents break free from reactivity, toxic cycles, become secure parents so they can raise emotionally healthy children. Let's talk about this topic, how not to raise a people pleaser. 5 things that I'm doing with my own kids. Number 1, you raise a people pleaser when you don't allow your children to speak their minds. What people call talk back. So talking back is then considered for generations and generations a disrespect towards adults. If children speak their mind, if children tell their opinion, and if that opinion is different to what the adult believes and wants, then they're talking back. So, is it that you let your children talk to you any kind of way? It's about training them how they can talk back or how they can express their thoughts in a respectful way. Number 2, people pleasers keep the real feelings and then they show a mask. They show what other people want to see or want you to show that you're feeling. So I stopped telling my children, don't feel that way. Don't be sad. I promise you that we're gonna be back in this place. Don't tell your children what not to feel. If your children tell you that you hurt their feelings, don't gaslight them. I used to gaslight my kids that way. I didn't hit you on purpose. Mommy was passing by and then I tripped. And then if they are feeling that way, if that's the perception they have about you, that's the perception they have about you. So instead of that, I talk about, okay, that's your perception and this is my perception. Meaning that I can still explain myself and I understand and respect what your perception is. Number 3 is working on them to develop their emotional intelligence skills so they know how to understand, manage, and communicate all their feelings without aggression. So just telling them, hey guys, stop hitting each other, won't teach them how to understand, process, and communicate their feelings effectively. So if you see your children picking up fights all the time, there are feelings there. So work on them understanding those feelings and communicate them to one another so they can come to an agreement and to an understanding of the other one's position. I like to use a toolbox when it comes to developing emotional intelligence skills in my twins, and it's my Navigating Feelings Toolkit. I have it here. It's actually 34 pages, and this is an interactive toolkit full of posters, prompts, conversation starters, activities, worksheets to help children from 2 to 19 years old understand, manage, and communicate their feelings without aggression. And it is broken down in ages as well. Today, one of my twins, he was very disappointed because his daddy left the home without him and took his brother, and then he poured his feelings onto this worksheet. He ripped it a little bit because he was still frustrated, and it's okay. That was his way of coping with his big feelings, and he got it out. This is the kid way of journaling, and this is one of the worksheets of the Navigating Feelings Toolkit. If you are listening, if you are watching this video, before June 17th, 2024, this toolkit is 70% off until June 17th. For just $3, you can get this full package to start helping your children with their navigating their big feelings. To access it, just go to hicparenting.com, or the link is in the description below. I'm going to put a card here up there as well if you want to get it for your kids. Okay, so number four, to not raise a people pleaser, then you have to teach your kids how to set boundaries. And sometimes they're going to set boundaries with you, and we need to be okay with that. If they say no hugs right now, then no hugs right now. If we're tickling them and then they say stop, then we stop. That's how they learn they have the power to communicate their feelings. Number 5, modeling. If they see you not being a people pleaser, if they see you saying yes to everything and then being bitter because you say yes to everything because you don't have the courage to say no because you're a people pleaser, they will learn more from your modeling than from anything that you will tell them. So model being assertive, setting boundaries, and communicating your feelings and needs to others. Are you a people pleaser, or are you a people pleaser in recovery? Let me know in the comments. So how do you really recover from being a people pleaser? By practicing, at least in my case, it was by practicing assertive behavior. So you don't have to feel you don't have to feel differently to start practicing it. Once you get the habit of, hey, I can speak up, hey, I can communicate my boundaries, hey, I can communicate my feelings, even if it feels uncomfortable, even if it feels like my skin is burning, even if it feels like, like I'm about to get a heart attack, my heart is going to come out of my chest by me sticking up to my boss, sticking up to my own parents. The more you practice it, the more confident you're going to feel about yourself. And this is something as well that I work in coaching with my coaching clients in HIC parenting, because basically children learn habits from us. They learn character from us. I want to let you know that you can be a secure parent. You are a great parent. And remember that it only takes understanding of yourself and of your children's needs to transform your parenting. That's parenting with understanding. And I'll see you next time. Ciao.